Guys, we have if you haven't seen any of the trainings recently, there's a brand new feature, a brand new function available called Dubb AI. And that's what we're have been covering and will continue to be covering here in the next many sessions because we are building this thing on the fly, right? We're building it as we're showing it to you guys. So this is the world right now, right? Everyone is building so AI is making things very possible. And where we're here so excited, guys, because the technology is groundbreaking, right? It's transforming our workflows, your daily activities, where you're doing much less of the manual, boring, time consuming things, and instead we're able to focus on the high level activities that can use our skills, right? Use the things that you're good at, and let the technology do the rest. Um, One of the things that we've been covering are the different functions, right, that it provides, that it's going to continue to develop and do more and more for you. In our past couple of sessions, guys, we've covered some of the standard functions that we think you guys could use every single day, and we're going to continue that today. The previous session, just in case anyone's just seeing this for the first time, one we're not going to cover today. We can talk about if you guys want some help in the second half. Is the executive assistant, and it's like an email assistant, right, where it can read your emails, it can read your calendar, it can read your CRM, it can read any that you have access to, and then it can act as a human would, right? What would it do in those cases? It would read your emails to see if you ever missed anything important. Did you send replies that never, or send messages that never got responses? So you could never miss an important message again, right? Never be unprepared for a meeting again, because it's going to be able to analyze all of your communication at once and actually send emails for you, drafts emails for you, again, telling you if you missed any. We've all missed something important, and never do that again. So the executive assistant is what we covered last time. This time, guys, we have a brand new type of assistant that's built around Dubb reporting. So if you've been using your CRM or Dubb and you have some tracking, some analytics on your leads, we have some very powerful way to analyze that and take action upon your analytics. And that's what we're going to cover in today's session, is how to use the new Dubb AI tool to be smarter than ever before and actually leverage your CRM data, your analytics, in ways that are meaningful, that actually move your business forward. So we're going to get into it. Ruben?
Nice. Yeah, folks, do you remember when people used to say, everyone wants to get rich, but no one wants to do the work? You remember when people used to say that? We still do. Um, a lot of this has been solved. There are ways now to leverage technology to do our work for us. And what we want to present to you today, definitely, but in the foreseeable future, is how technology is allowing us to delegate our tasks to it so that we can go do what we do well, which is to build relationships, to build trust, to provide value, and frankly, to collect the checks, because we work so hard and we deserve it, right? So the idea that we want to present to you is, what if you just had one video? Maybe you haven't done any videos in your Dubb account yet. Maybe you got a couple, maybe you got dozens, maybe you got hundreds. What if we were to just say, create one video just today? Make that your goal. Record one personal video that you would send to all of your prospects. Anyone that's looking to buy, that's looking to sell, that's just looking to work with you. What is that video? What would it say? What could you capture in 30 seconds? What would your hook be? What would your value proposition be? How would you position yourself compared to your competitors? Now imagine taking that video and starting to send it via email, via SMS, and getting it to people who are in your wheelhouse, who are qualified to potentially work with you. Now imagine if you had technology that was tracking the type of activities that were taking place on that video. Are people opening your emails? Are they clicking on your emails? Are they watching your videos? What percentage of the video are they watching? Are they clicking on your call to action to book a time with you? What is that activity reporting, and how can we use it? Well, folks, today what we want to present is the ability to take one or more videos, to share that with folks, and to have your AI assistant go and sniff out, to smell out who's interested, who's engaged, who's raising their hand, who's watching your videos, who's clicking on your calls to action, so that you can do what you best, which is picking up the phone when people are hot and interested, because that, we all know, is the best time to pick up the phone. We call it speed to lead. When someone opens an email, clicks on an email, watches a video, clicks on a button, that is a great time to call people. They will be so impressed. And frankly, the chances of converting them into a client are dramatically higher if you actually go and activate that speed to lead. So we're going to show that today, how to go take your single video, get activity reporting, and go do smart actions, either automatically or manually. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for being the best part about Dubb.
Right on. Okay, so guys, we're gonna actually jump right into this. I'm going to first show you guys the Dubb AI tool, right where it exists. Right now, it's gonna live inside of an application called Slack. So again, it just is your first time seeing this. Don't worry, we can help you get into the install and into the setup of it. Um, but this is where Dubb AI is going to exist. I'll give you guys just a little teaser of the previous one. We set up that email assistant, right? Where I said, hey, check my email and see if I missed anything important. And that's a daily task that can be created, right? So every single day, it's finding any important messages, any important calendar events, and summarizing or sending those emails for you. It can draft them and everything. So that was what we covered last time, was the email assistant. And this time, we're going to cover the reporting assistant, the analytics assistant, where it can connect to your Dubb data or other cloud data potentially, and now give you a useful report on that. So here's how it's going to work. Starting in Slack, right? You will have had to have set up your Slack channel. You have also had to have gone to ai.dubb.com. This is where the website lives, right? The AI tool lives at ai.dubb.com, and you talk to it through Slack. What we're talking about, guys, is if you're used to Dubb, right? Dubb offers reporting. It offers to show you exactly who's watched your video, what percentages were watched, all those things, right, are tracked in real time. And instead of just wondering or guessing or never looking at this stuff, this information is now able to be synced directly over to the Dubb AI tool, where it can analyze it and make sure that you are acting on the most important things. Instead of just noise, it's real signals, and actually it can draft the emails to even go send to these people. So this is what we're talking about, taking this reporting, taking the analytics, not just from Dubb, but potentially from other systems as well, and being able to act intelligently upon it on a daily basis automatically. So here's the first piece. Once you're set up inside of Dubb AI, right? You've added your ai.dubb.com, you're logged in, you connected your Slack account. That's it. Those are the two prerequisites to getting this set up. Now, the last thing is inside of ai.dubb.com. There's a section called settings. And in settings, you guys will find this option right here where it says Dubb connection. The way to connect this is be logged into your Dubb account in the same browser. So you can see here, I'm logged into my Dubb account in the browser. I'm going to click here, reconnect Dubb. That's it. So it's smart enough to say, oh, well, this is your Dubb account. I'm now connected to it. So now, because this AI tool is connected to your Slack, connected to your Dubb, that's all that it takes. And this integration is now completed. The next step, guys, is going to be setting up the type of report that you want to receive. I'm going to provide you guys a standard template to provide the instruction. Eventually, this is going to be more off the shelf as well. Right now, you'll have to take this prompt and add it into your Dubb AI. So it's like this, right? We're going to talk with Dubb AI. It's your smart team member that's connected and integrated throughout your entire business. So I'm going to come straight into Slack and I'm going to speak to it just like I would a human. Dubb AI, can you share the most recent reports from Dubb activity? Share the most recent 5. So all this is just a quick test to show you guys that how it's going to work, right? It's going to say, hey, I saw that request. And then it's going to go look in our Dubb reporting account, and whatever these most recent 5 reports are, that's what it's going to show here in the Dubb activity. So from there, what we can do is we'll be able to say, now go and create a daily task so that I can, all right, create a daily task, analyze the report and my email and calendar. If there are conversations with people who are engaging with videos, let me know which videos and conversations. So right now, that's instantly going to go find any emails that we've had, any communications that we've had with them. And if those people have watched videos, we're going to know exactly where they're at in our ecosystem. Secondly, if someone views pages multiple times, watches more than 75% of a video, clicks a CTA button, I want you to draft a follow-up email based on the video they watched and any previous communications we've had. So what this is going to do, first, if there's people watching videos that you've had conversations with, it's going to say, hey, John, you had a talk with last week, just watched your video. It's also going to see, maybe you haven't talked to these people. Maybe they just came from a Facebook advertisement or referral and they're in your sequence and they're getting your stuff. It's going to tell you anyone that's in your pipeline, that's watching your videos, that's clicking on your buttons, that's opening your emails, responding to them. It's going to filter those people out for you. And then it's also going to draft an email for them. It could even send it. I'm not going to say for everyone to come trust this thing to send it right away, because you want to make sure you're happy with its voice, happy with how it's drafting your messages. But it's going to be able to connect to all of your past conversations and the activity that they're actually doing in real time to generate this. And again, this is a daily task, guys. So you install this thing one time, and then instead of waking up and wondering what to do today, you are given the signals of exactly how your leads are behaving, who's questioning, who's watching, who's clicking, who deserves follow-up, right? Who deserves that extra special touch that's going to get a phone call today? You know exactly who that's going to be every single day now on autopilot. So these first two skills, guys, that we've introduced you to, the email assistant and your analytics assistant, right? It, in fact, could be the same one. You could create one prompt that does all of those things. I'm going to recommend at this point to keep some tasks separate, because for organizational purposes, you don't want so much noise in this one channel, right? Because then you're going to have, again, too much noise to read through. Like, this is a long message here to have to read through. And if you have 3 or 4 of those daily, maybe it becomes too much signal for you. So the idea here is with Slack, we can set up specific channels. So I can come into this reporting channel, and now I can give Dubb AI that prompt. So first, understand my business. Read this to understand my business. Once you understand my business, create that daily task. So now it's going to understand exactly what it needs to say on behalf of my business, and also look at the communications we've had with them and the stuff they're engaging with. And that's what it's going to use to write and draft these follow-up messages. But again, the concept of here is being organized within Slack itself. So you'll have your email assistant maybe in one, lead gen in another, FISBOs in another, reporting in another. So this is just the concept of organization, right? Your topics in your channels and your communication here. But you could all have it in one section. For organization, I recommend setting up different channels for different types of tasks like this. And now, one thing, guys, to put it all together is back in ai.dubb.com. That is where you will see your scheduled tasks. This is where you can see, hey, my email assistant, my analytics assistant. And so you can delete or resume or pause those activities. You can see these two are paused right now. But that is where you can manage your assistants, right? Your assistants essentially become a daily activity. You could even have it do it multiple times a day if you wanted to. But I would say start with something daily, and that way you wake up knowing exactly what to do in your business that day. And guys, this is literally the tip of the iceberg here, because each and every week we're going to be continuing to bring more lessons. I'm working right now on FISBO expired workflows, where we can go get a source of people and then draft automatic personalized follow-ups for them, and then track the reporting, follow up with those people automatically. So again, sky is the limit here, and we're just at the brink of this. My last thing for you guys here in this recording, and whether you're watching this on YouTube or something after, or you're here in the live, I have a form that I would love to hear from you guys on. I'm going to put this in the chat right now. This form is our AI use cases. And this is how we're building out what this platform, what this technology does. So I'm going to put this in the chat right now, and then we'll open it up for some Q&A. but that form is in the chat now, and that is the that's the Dubb AI use cases. So if you want to tell us what your ideas are, what you're struggling with, what you're spending so much time on, or that you would love to do, but you know it just takes too much time, those are the types of ideas we want to build for you guys. And the ones that we've built are, again, based on user feedback, user problems, questions. So we would love to build this to solve your exact problems. And the way we do that is you guys can participate directly. So click that link in the chat. And then if you have a specific use case, if you're not even sure how to word it, just give us your thoughts there. And if we have some questions, we'll ask some follow-up. We'll send you a follow-up based on that and say, hey, regarding this use case, we really want to try to build those out specifically for you guys, because you're not the only ones that have a very similar goal and problem. So that's it for today's reporting, guys. First of all, get Dubb AI, get that set up. If you need support, come join these trainings. We can do it here in the second half. Get Dubb AI set up, then install the executive assistant, and then install your Dubb Analytics Assistant. And then you will wake up each and every day to some important things you missed, some things to be prepared for, and some low-hanging fruit to follow up with instead of wondering what to do next. More coming, guys. Thanks. We'll see you in the next video.